Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Katrina. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get these faux bangs. Really simple, easy to do, using things that I'm sure you guys have already. It's great because you get a new style without having to commit to a haircut. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're notified whenever I upload. So if you want to see how I get these faux bangs, keep watching. Okay, so basically all you're going to need for this is some bobby pins, a hair tie, and most likely your flat iron. To prep your hair for this, really the only thing I would say is, like, if you have fine hair, I would say maybe if you want to like curl it just a little bit, just so you have more texture and more like movement in your hair. Obviously if you have curly hair, you would probably want to straighten it, but not necessarily, honestly, but I'll tell you why later. So basically, yeah, the first style we're going to be doing is a bun with the faux bangs. Just want to put your hair into a bun. If you want, you can use the brush and kind of brush it up, but I like the way it kind of looks better when I do it with my fingers. Just put it in a pretty high ponytail. Alright. Make sure your hair tie is nice and tight. You do not want it to be loose at all. So now what you want to do is you want to take a piece in the front, and you want to take a pretty generous piece. Excuse my ends, like I know they're looking so just sad right now. I need a haircut, but my hairstylist is unavailable at the moment, so I have to wait a little bit. I'll probably trim the ends myself, but as far as like a haircut, I kind of have to wait. So yeah, but we're gonna make it work. I have to take like a bigger piece of hair just because when it gets to my ends, like, it looks so thin. So it's definitely different for everybody, so you just kind of have to play around with it and see what looks best. So now what you want to do, depending on how short you want the bang to be, that'll determine how you kind of bobby pin it. So again, the only thing I can really say is just kind of play around with it, and you might have to take it out and pin it again a couple times until you get it how you like it. So I'm gonna start pinning it now. See what happens. Usually, honestly, most of the times I pin it like maybe 2 or 3 times till I kind of get it how I like it. So again, like I said, it might take you 4 or 5 times, but you just kind of have to play around with it till you get it how you like it. So the thing is, you don't want your front hairline to show. So that's the main thing. You want to get enough hair to where it covers that. And again, I didn't really want like short, like a short fringe. I wanted more of like an angled long bang. But again, like I said, it's totally up to you how you do it. I'm just gonna take the flat iron, and I'm just gonna kind of, ow, that was hot, angle the pieces a little bit. Okay. Just angling them a little bit. Same way as if you were styling, normal bangs. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to create the bun so we can kind of hide this mess up here. So I am just gonna, sorry, I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I have to kind of like look to the side. Okay. So basically, what you want to do, I think it might be easier to kind of separate it and then pin it. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I basically just took 1/2, kind of bring it over. So now I'm going to take the other half and just loosely wrapping it around. Now I'm just going to take some bobby pins and pin them down. Pin the sides down a little bit. Not too much. I'm actually going to leave it like that. Yeah, this is the first hairstyle. This is a bun with faux bangs. So now this step is pretty much similar to the first, except we're going to be doing a half up, half down. So just want to take the top of your hair. I like to pretty much go from ear to ear and section it up. You want to take a good section of hair just because we're going to be doing the same thing, taking a piece to create the bangs. So you still want to be able to have like a full bun. High ponytail. Make sure your hair tie is secure. I'm telling you, if you have like a flimsy hair tie, it's not gonna work. Now you're gonna do basically the same thing. Take a piece of hair in front. I want to try to get shorter bangs now, because now that I was playing around with it before, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I'll like shorter bangs. Have your bobby pins and everything ready. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how this works out. You want a bobby pin from side to side so you secure. Okay. Also, when you bobby pin, you want to bobby pin and kind of make them cross. That way it's totally secure. So when you put one bobby pin, then you want to put the other one in and cross it over this one. So that way it's totally secure. I'm going to flat iron them now, and I'm going to kind of curl them. Not curl them, just kind of like flip them. So we can try to get it even shorter. Again, like I said, this is really just kind of playing around with it so you get it how you like it. And once you see how you like it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Now what you want to do is you want to take those ends of the ponytail and you just want to just wrap it around and make a bun. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually do what I did before. And I'm going to split it in half. I'm just going to bring one side over, pin it in, take the other side, bring it over and just loosely pin it in. Okay, it's not really just, if the bun looks kind of weird, you just kind of want to manipulate it with bobby pins till it kind of gets like a nice shape. So what I do is I kind of just press down on it and pin it in. And just lightly pin it in around the sides, just so it doesn't come down. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Similar technique, but half up, half down style with faux bangs. There's definitely so many things you can also do using this technique. Like, let's say you have kind of shorter hair. What you can do is, if your hair is long enough to bring to the front, but maybe you don't have enough to kind of cover with the bun, what you can do is bring the hair to the front, and if you have extensions or anything, you can, if you have like a long weft, you can just clip it around your ponytail and then create the bun like that. That's an idea. I used to have bangs for a little bit, and when I had them, I loved them. But then when you kind of grow out of them, it feels like it takes forever for it to grow. So I think this is a great alternative to, you know, having a new style for the day without having to commit, you know, to the cut and having to wait painfully for it to grow out. We used to do this style all the time when I was in beauty school, when we were like bored and there was nothing to do. So yeah, that's how I learned how to do this. I know, like, I didn't invent this. I'm not saying that I created this. I've been like wanting to do something different to my hair. So I thought, maybe I try this, you know, so it feels like I did something different. Then I thought it would be great to share with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you're notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.